Hi friends, I just wanted to show you a quick something that you could do with the white coffee filter that was sent home in your packet this week. I want you to take a moment and find some markers and ask someone in your family if you can have a little spray bottle, something that will allow you to fill it up with water and give it a little misting. We're gonna do a pretty project with our coffee filters. Can you do that? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna have your coffee filter and you're gonna have just a little spray bottle like this would be fine, okay? And then some markers. And I'm gonna show you, using my clipboard, what you can do with your coffee filter. Okay, so put your coffee filter on a flat space and have something under it that you don't mind that will block the table from getting wet. Try to use washable markers, families, because if it does leak through or seep through the back, it's not gonna stain anything that you're working on. So what I want the kiddos to do is just decorate their coffee filter. Friends, do you see how when you flatten your coffee filter like this, it looks like a big snowball? And it's white, which is our color of the week. So this is a fun project that you can do because once it dries and you hang it up on the window, it kind of acts like a stained glass. The sunshine will glow through the paper and it will be a really pretty decoration, okay? Okay, so I went ahead and I decorated my coffee filter. I have some blue squiggly lines and I made orange circles and then I made some red hearts and then I went and colored in my red hearts with my pink marker and did some pink squigglies. It's kind of hard to see the difference between my pink lines and my red lines on the camera, but they're there. So then what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna grab my little tiny spray bottle, and families, you can get these little tiny spray bottles at Target in the travel section. They're super cheap. It's a great fine motor tool to use because it requires your kiddos to hold on with two hands and really use those fingers and your pincer fingers to push down so that the spray can come out. So it's a good investment and you can use it for other things to do with the ideas that we gave you for this week, like decorating the snow. So anyway, after I have decorated, I'm going to use my spray bottle and I'm really going to spray all over until my whole coffee filter is wet. And look, friends, do you see what's happening? Watch the colors of the markers start to bleed and spread out. And I don't mean bleed like if you get a boo-boo and you start bleeding. Bleed means spreading out. So do you see how my colors that I drew, those markers are bleeding or spreading out across the coffee filter? And it's making a super cool design on my coffee filter. Wow, I love that. You almost can't see the hearts that I drew anymore, right? It doesn't even really look like a heart on some places. And the colors have blended into each other. Super cool. So friends, when I hold this up, okay, see how the paint's dripping? Now you can do that and see if the paint will drip on your coffee filter, or you can leave it flat to dry. And when it's all dry, that is going to be super cool to hang up somewhere on your window. So if you have coffee filters at home, you can do lots of these special crafts. Okay? Have fun!